telling my wife she needs to cover the cost of our daughter's future. First of all, I love both my wife and kids. I contribute 90% of all the expenses. Mortgages, car, insurance, everything. When my wife needed a car, I'd buy it and pay for it. We both aggressively saved. I saved up enough for our firstborn for his college, around $100,000. I stopped spending for myself when he hit 7th grade. No new toys, no new cars. Just aggressively save for both. I can probably cover my daughter as well. But now my son wants to look at Ivy League schools and medical school. I promised him I will go all the way. Since I make good money, we don't qualify for financial aid of any kind. A top state college UCLA is $45,000 a year. Harvard or Stanford are $100,000 a year. A big jump. I can't afford to send two kids to Ivy. I could send both to state schools. If I had to, we could do it. I can liquidate some investments. So I told my wife she needs to help out. She does indeed help out. She pays for groceries, property taxes, etc. She has bought me expensive things like cars in the past, watches, and take us on nice family vacations. But it is a small portion of what I cover to support the family. We both save, but she can save a lot more when she has little expenses. Last time she showed me her account, she had $100,000 in HYSA in 2020. It is now 2025 and I know it is more. I venture she stashes around $50,000 a year. She is also a foreign-born but U.S. citizen. She transferred another $100,000 to her home country, which I won't get into. I told her that it is her money before we got married. Like, I have assets before I married her as well. I went on and said, hey, we can get divorced in 2 years. You'd qualify for student aid for our daughter under FAFSA based on her income. Then she got angry because a divorce means I'd take my assets. I basically told her we need to combine our assets for both kids. Otherwise, I am sticking to our original deal years ago of her being financially responsible for our daughter. I also think my daughter heard from her bedroom. I love my daughter, but things need to be fair, and I am only doing this to force equity in the household. As I mentioned, I went full-on frugal when my kids approached middle school. I want my daughter to have all within our family arsenal as well. I told my wife she isn't going to make my kids go to community college if they don't want to.